Probably graduation, even though it didn't happen yet.
Memorial Day weekend. Every single day of my life.
I'm gonna say sports. You know, I love sports.
Mr. Gua.
Mr. White.
And the French fries.
My favorite day and moment was probably Memorial Day weekend. A great time. How about you?
I think just being with everybody, hanging out, you know.
My favorite part about high school was playing on the hockey team.
My favorite part about senior year was my last season of basketball, you know. My favorite part about senior year is enjoying my last year with all my friends, and I really appreciate it because I love everybody. Even though the year's pretty expensive, I just love being with everybody.
My favorite part about high school is playing football games, hanging out with my friends, and being a part of the Jonathan Dayton community.
My favorite part of senior year was definitely the volleyball season.
I think my favorite part of senior year was coming into Silva's class every day. Chillest teacher ever.
Some of my favorite parts about high school are like the sporting events, like, you know, the parties, you know, graduation, you know, that kind of stuff.
Graduation, even though it didn't happen yet.
My favorite part about high school is just hanging around with my friends in the school and socializing with people.
My favorite part about high school would be just hanging out with my friends. I don't know. I didn't really like much about high school. Let's get that straight.
My favorite part of high school was going on the Europe trip.
Me too.
My favorite part about high school was doing the musicals and the marching band.
My favorite high school memory was probably Memorial Day weekend.
Well, I didn't have a very good time Memorial Day weekend, but I would like to say my favorite part of high school was probably baseball, my 2 sectional championships before I quit. So,
my favorite part about high school was probably hanging out with all my friends and chilling.
My favorite part about high school is kicking back in Miss Gambino's class senior year.
My favorite part about high school is the soccer season.
Leaving here and graduating. Same thing.
Graduation.
Being in Miss Cooking's class.
My favorite part of high school is Chris White and Keishan Patel.
My favorite part about high school is doing all the TV projects.
My favorite part would have to be the wonderful education as a whole.
My favorite part about high school was getting fresh.
That was mine too.
I'm gonna miss recess.
I'm gonna miss my friends. I'm gonna miss the juniors, sophomores, you know.
Coach Martin, I'm telling you now.
Probably just seeing a lot of people that I won't be seeing when I graduate. All of the amazing, beautiful, magnificent teachers.
The teachers, especially Miss Russo.
Yeah, she's a nice lady. I'm gonna miss all my friends, all the people I love over here, all the teachers. Had a great time. Mr. Silva was a great guy. I'm gonna miss him.
I'm gonna miss Mr. Silva. He's a great guy. Maybe a little bit Mr. Tedesco. Another great guy.
I'm gonna miss having a small community that everyone knows everyone.
Mr. White.
I will miss the wonderful teachers like Miss Tuttle and Mr. DiNicolo.
I'm gonna miss my friends that I met through the music programs and my teachers.
Looking at the school as I'm walking out of it.
I think I'll miss my coaches. Shout out to Mr. Campbell, best coach ever.
I'm going to miss nothing about high school.
I'm probably gonna miss Mrs. Tuttle.
One thing I'll miss about high school is a lot of my teachers. They left a good mark on me.
I miss strutting around these hallways like I always do. I walk like that all day, every day.
What I'm gonna miss the most about high school is the teachers, because Jonathan Dayton has some of the best teachers in the world. We're blessed.
Absolutely nothing.
My skipping days.
Mary Cooking.
I'll miss student council.
I'm gonna miss my friendly relationships with not only my friends but my teachers.
I'm going to miss AP Health.
What I will miss most is Mr. Davison.
I'm gonna miss Mrs. Carter's health class.
Yeah, and Mr. Davison.
Better food in the cafeteria.
Probably never play football ever again.
I second that movement. I third that.
Probably my first 3 years I would be a little more outgoing, meet some more people.
One thing I would do differently, I probably could have worked harder.
If I could do anything differently, I probably would have gone to like more school functions and not just like been bored at home.
I would not have taken AP Spanish 6, I love senior ideas, but I hate trying.
I would have definitely not watched so much Netflix.
One thing I'd do differently in high school is not take it so seriously, because it's only high school. Like, enjoy myself.
One thing I would do differently would probably be try harder.
One thing I wish I did differently. I have no regrets. Everything was flawless, you know?
If I could change one thing about my high school career, it would be working harder freshman year, because I didn't do good. I failed.
If I'd do one thing differently, I would not show up to school as many times.
Fight the parking issue harder. Not be friends with him.
Not stress as much.
Yeah, definitely not worry as much about assignments.
I wouldn't use up all my absences.
I wouldn't worry so much.
One thing I would do differently is have more classes with Mary Coking.
I'd probably not take hard classes my sophomore year.
I'd probably try harder freshman year.
I would remember to bring my lunch money almost every day.
I would have been a little bit more happy.
I would have gotten fresh earlier because I realized that earlier in my life in the high school career I was pretty whack looking, so that's a problem that I would have changed earlier.
Playing baseball and studying criminal justice.
I'm going to be studying criminology, and I hope to meet a lot of new people. I am studying computer science.
I'll go to work and save, and then we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and be like a TV producer. Maybe start my own show, HBO or something.
I'm studying music at Slippery Rock University in Pennsylvania.
I'm going to study business at the University of Connecticut.
After high school, I will be taking my talents to South Philadelphia to attend Temple University.
After high school, I'll be attending Pace University in Manhattan, New York, New York.
I'm going to the College of New Jersey to study mathematics.
I'm going to Montclair State University, and right now I'm undeclared.
I'm going to be studying business at University of Albany.
I'm going to be majoring in sociology at Union County College.
I will be studying physics at Rutgers University.
I'm going to study dinosaurs at Tulane University.
I plan to study psychology at Montclair State University, and I plan to stay flawless.
After high school, I'm probably going to go to UCC. I don't know what I'm doing with my future.
I will study electrical engineering at Wentworth Institute of Technology in Boston.
I'll be studying finance and real estate at The Ohio State University.
I'll be studying accounting and finance at Rutgers University.
Go to Temple University. I'll be studying business.
I'll be studying acting at the University of Southern California. I'm going to be studying supply chain management at Penn State University. I'm going to be studying education at the University of Delaware.
I'll be studying business at Penn State University.
I'm going to be studying broadcast journalism at Marquette University.
I am going to be studying economics at the University of Maryland.
I will be attending Coastal Carolina and studying finance, because all I do is get that money.
I'm going to be going to LIM College to study fashion marketing.
I think what I'm going to miss most about the senior class is your spirit. I definitely appreciated the humor first and second period, and I definitely will miss you guys. I'm excited for your future, and I think you guys are all going to have amazing lives and opportunities. But yes, you will be missed.
What I'm going to miss about the senior class? Well, the seniors are the closest to me in age that I will ever have as students, so they will forever share a special place in my heart. You guys have been a very special inspiration to me as a teacher, especially this kid right over here. Have a great time, seniors. You are about to embark on a 4-year journey. I wish you the best of luck. I'm always here if you guys ever need advice.
I think what I'm going to miss most about the senior class is their energy and charisma. They are a really good group of students. They brought a lot of life to Jonathan Dayton High School. They have never made advising them easy, but I greatly appreciate all their work and all the effort they put into making their junior and senior years great. The senior class has a very special place in my heart because they are the first class that I taught when I got to Jonathan Dayton. They were sophomores, and I had a lot of them in my sophomore chemistry classes. and they're the first class that I get to see graduate since when I started. So I'm gonna miss them a lot. Some of them I'll miss a lot. And I appreciate everything they did for me and for the class and for the school in general.